This is academic test 1-1. Which equation represents the absolute value of negative 37? What is the definition of absolute value? It's the distance from a number, think of a number line, is the distance of that number from zero. How many units is it from zero? Distance is always positive. So we know A and B are automatically wrong. The absolute value of negative 37, how far is negative 37 from zero on the number line? 37 units away. C is the answer. What is this negative on the outside of an absolute value for? Do you remember? It's the opposite of. So it can't be D. So C is the answer. Number 2, referring to the number line below, which number is the integer? I see two things. What is the definition of integer again? An integer is a positive or negative whole number including 0. Which one is a whole number? A negative whole number? Negative 1. Which number is greater? This one or this one? Negative 2.5 or negative 1? In our lesson, we reviewed which one? In a number line, it goes from least to greatest. From least to greatest. The farther you are from 0, the greater you are on a positive whole number. The farther you are from 0 on the negative side, the smaller you are. It goes from least to greatest. Use that to help you. So which number is greater? Negative 1 is greater, least. Write it with an inequality sign. So negative 2.5 is less than negative 1. Or you can say negative 1 is greater than negative 2.5. Number 3, write an equation that can be used to represent this model below. So you start at 0. It's going back 4 spaces, so negative 4. I'm putting it with another arrow. It goes forward 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit. So negative 4 plus 3, and it stops at negative 1. So you start at 0, you go back 4 units, forward 3 units. This is a coordinate plane. Use it to answer 4 or 5. So what do you remember about coordinate plane? The quadrants. Here's a shortcut. Write the letter C. Quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. Which points are located in quadrant 3? C and D. What is the order pair that is located 2 whole units to the right and 3 whole units down from point E? Well, point E is right here. 2 units to the right, boop, boop. 3 units down, boop, boop, boop. It's right there at the home base. Do you remember what the word for the home base is? It is the origin, the home base. Origin. Number 6. Michael opened a new bank account in January. He kept a record of the activity in his bank account. Deposit and withdrawal. We learned this on the second day of school. Deposit represents positive. You're depositing, you're putting money into your bank account. Withdrawal means you're taking money out and spending it. So let's begin. Let's look at F. He put in $100. He put in another, that's $150, $25. Wait, what's about 50? Not F. He put in $100. He puts in $50, but he never took things out. Not G. He put in $100. He puts in, that's between $125. Not H. So J is the answer. He put in $100. He takes out $25. He put in another $50. He takes out $40. J is the only one that makes sense. Number 7. Do you remember how to add integers? So I have 29 negatives, and I'm going to put it with 13 more negatives. Will any negatives become 0 pairs? I don't think so. That's a lot of negatives. So let's count how many negatives. If I draw 29 negatives, which I'm not going to do, and I draw 13 more negatives, how many negatives would I have to draw? 42 negatives. All right, I am going to use counters here. I draw 5 positive. I put it together with 7 negatives. So all these are 0 pairs. They cancel out. -2. Another way to think about it, more negatives than positive by 2. I have 2 negatives and 39 positive. Do I have more positive, more negative? I'm more positive. By how many? 37 positives. Number 8. Jonah received a notice from his bank that his account was overdrawn by $14. That means he took out more money than he has. He made a deposit, he put money in, and now he has $50. How much money did Kyle deposit? How much money did he put in? So now he has $50. Let's guess and check. If he put in $20, but he took out 14, he lost 6. Is that enough? Nope. Let's guess a little higher number. Let's try $60. If he put in $60 and he took out $14, he has $46 left. But here's 50. Oh, let's add 4 more to this. If he puts in $64 and take out $14, he'll now have $50. 64 is the missing one. Number 9. A rocket position changes negative 200 feet per minute. What integer represents the total change of position of the rocket after 3 minutes? So in the first minute, it went down 200 feet. So I guess it's landing. In another minute, it went down another 200 minutes, so it's negative 400. Then in the third minute, it went down another 200, so it's negative 600 feet. So it's negative 200 plus negative 200 plus negative 200. Repeated addition. And last two. Put these integers in order from least to greatest. I like drawing a number line. Again, in a number line, it goes from least to greatest. So let me draw a number line to help myself. Let's plot them. I see a 3. I see a negative 2. I see a negative 7. Let's continue making this number line a little longer. I see a 0. I see a 1 and a negative 1. So it goes from least to greatest. Negative 7 is the least. Negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, and 3. Last but not least, number 11. Let's solve what's inside the absolute value bar. You have 3 negatives. You're going to put it with 18 positives. Do you have more positive, more negative? More positive. So what's the absolute value of 15? How far is 15 from 0 on a number line? 15 units away. B, I have 3 negatives. I'm putting it with 18 more negatives. Are there any 0 pairs? That's a lot of negatives putting together. That's 21 negatives. But how far is negative 21 on the number line from 0? 21 units away. So the answer is 21. So good luck on your academic test 1-1.